Friends, part 3 of BNS, Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. In this part, we will see chapter 13 to chapter 16, near about 100 sections, little bit more. So chapter 13, contempt of unlawful authority of public servant. Section 206, absconding to avoid service of summons or other proceedings. Section 207, preventing service of summons or other proceedings or preventing publication thereof. 208, non-attendance in obedience to an order from public servant. 209, non-appearance in response to a proclamation under Section 84 of Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023. Section 210, omission to produce document or electronic record to public servant by person legally bound to produce it. 211, omission to give notice or information to public servant by person legally bound to give it. Section 212, furnishing false information. 213, refusing oath or affirmation when duty required by public servant to make it. 214, refusing to answer public servant authorized to question. 215, refusing to sign statement. 216, false statement on oath or affirmation to public servant or person authorized to administer an oath or affirmation. Section 217, false information with intent to cause the public servant to use his lawful power to injury of another person. Section 218, residence to taking of property by lawful authority of public servant. Resistance. 218, resistance to taking of a property by lawful authority of public servant. 219, obstructing sale of a property offered for sale by authority of public servant. 220, illegal purchase or bid of property offered for sale by authority of public servant. 221, obstructing public servant in discharge of public functions. 222, omission to assist a public servant when bound by law to give assistance. 223, disobedience to other duty promulgated by public servant. 224, threat of injury to public servant. 225, threat of injury to induce person to refrain from applying for protection to public servant. Section 226, attempt to commit suicide to compel or restrain exercise of lawful power. Chapter 14, false evidence and offenses against public justice. Section 227, giving false evidence. 228, fabricating false evidence. 229, punishment for false evidence. 230, giving or fabricating false evidence with intent to procure conviction of capital offense. 231, giving or fabricating false evidence with intent to procure conviction of punishment, offense punishable with imprisonment for life or imprisonment. 232, threatening any person to give false evidence. 233, using evidence known to be false. 234, issuing or signing false certificate. 235, using as a true a certificate known to be false. Section 236, false statement made in declaration which is by law receivable as evidence. 237, using as a true such a declaration knowing it to be false. Section 238, causing disappearance of evidence of a public offense or giving false information to screen offender. Section 239, intentional omission to give information of offense by person bound to inform. Section 240, giving false information respecting an offense committed. 241, destruction of document or electronic record to prevent its production as evidence. 243, false personation for purpose of act or proceeding in suit or prosecution. 243, fraudulent removal or concealment of property to prevent its seizure as forfeited or in execution. Section 244, fraudulent claim to property to prevent its seizure as forfeited or in execution. 245, fraudulently suffering decree for sum not due. 246, dishonestly making false claim in court. Section 247, fraudulently obtaining decree for sum not due. Section 248, false charge of offense made with intent to injure. Section 249, harboring offender. Harboring offender. 250, taking gift, etc. to screen an offender from punishment. Section 251, offering gift or restoration of property in consideration of screening offender. 252, taking gift to help to recover stolen property, etc. 253, harboring offender who has escaped from custody or whose apprehension has been ordered. 254, penalty for harboring robbers or dacoits. 255, public servant disobeying direction of law with intent to save person from punishment or property from forfeiture. 256, public servant framing incorrect record or writing with intent to save person from punishment or property from forfeiture. 257, public servant in judicial proceedings corruptly making report, etc., contrary to law. 258, commitment for trial or confinement by person having authority who knows that he is acting contrary to law. 259, intentional omission to apprehend on part of public servant bound to apprehend. 260, intentional omission to apprehend on part of public servant bound to apprehend person under sentence or lawfully committed. 261, escape from confinement or custody neglectingly suffered by public servant. 262, resistance or obstruction by a person to his lawful apprehension. 263, resistance or obstruction to lawful apprehension of another person. 264, omission to apprehend or sufferance of escape on part of public servant in cases not otherwise provided for. Section 265, resistance or obstruction to lawful apprehension or escape or rescue in cases not otherwise provided for. 266, violation of condition of remission of punishment. 267, intentional insult or interruption to public servant sitting in judicial proceedings. 268, personation of assessor. 269, failure by person released on bail bond or bond to appear in court. Chapter 15, offenses affecting the public health, safety, convenience, decency, and morals. Section 270, public nuisance. 271, negligent act likely to spread infection or diseases dangerous to life. 272, malignant act likely to spread infection or diseases dangerous to life. 273, disobedience to quarantine rule. 274, alteration of a food or drink intended for sale. 275, sale of noxious food or drink. 276, adulteration of drugs. 277, sale of adulterated drugs. 278, sale of drugs as a different drug or preparation. Section 279, falling water of public spring or receiver. 280, making atmosphere nexus to health. 281, rash driving or riding on a public way. 282, rash navigation of vessel. 283, exhibition of false light mark or buoy. B-U-O-Y, buoy. 284, conveying person by water for hire in unsafe or overloaded vessel. 285, danger or obstruction in public way or line of navigation. 286, negligence conduct with respect to poisonous substance. 287, negligent conduct with respect to fire or combustile matter. C-O-M-B-U-S-T-I-B-L-E. Combustile matters. Section 288, negligent conduct with respect to explosive substance. 289, negligent conduct with respect to machinery. 290, negligent conduct with respect to pulling down, repairing, or constructing building, etc. 291, negligent conduct with respect to animals. 292, punishment for public nuisance in cases not otherwise provided for. 293, continuance of nuisance after injunction or discontinuance. 294, sales, etc. of absence books, etc. 295, sales, etc. of absence object of child. 296, absence act and songs. 297, keeping lottery offices. Chapter 16, of offenses related to religion. 298, injuring or defiling place of worship with intent to insult religion of any classes. 299, deliberate and malicious act intended to outrage religious feelings of any class by insulting its religion, and religious beliefs. 300, disturbing religious assembly. Section 301, trespassing on burial places, etc. 302, uttering word, etc. with deliberate intention to wound religious feelings of any person. So friends, this is the end of part 3. You can watch my so many videos on my YouTube channel, which are explanatory. Some are in Hindi, some are in English. 15 judgments in 20 minutes on different subjects. And while practicing in the apex court, with the grace of Lord Krishna, I got opportunity to publish more than 60 books on Supreme Court case laws. These books are available on Amazon, Flipkart, our press, Notion Press. Just type there Jayprakash Somani books, you will find my books. And if you want some courses related to law, related to drafting, arguing, everything, there is my app, Jayprakash Somani app. Link is given in description. So go and on app, find out their courses. All the courses of mine, which is related to law, which is related practice, and which is related to export and import, because I am MBA in international trade as well as LLB. So there are so many my videos, courses on export and import management also, and legal courses also. Whatever material I have given in argument course or in vocabulary course, everything is my own drafted, own argued, and own result taken, own reported judgment, everything. Forgive me for giving me, this is my own. But due to my serious endeavor, I like to be in touch with the public of India, public students of law students regularly, but one-to-one interaction is not possible due to the practice of my apex court. With the grace of Lord Krishna, I have 13 juniors, not associates. Out of that, 5, 6 are AOR. And with collective efforts, we are running this law firm, Jayprakash Somani, advocates and solicitors. And with the help of my guru, Nani Palkhiwala's, in the name of Nani Palkhiwala, we have started Nani Palkhiwala National Law Club. If you want to become a member of Nani Palkhiwala National Law Club, where you will get this type of programs, invitation, everything, and after program, you will get the video link also, only in official group of Nani Palkhiwala National Law Club, official group 1, official group 2. For that purpose, you have to just contact to my PA. Number is given in description, and tell her, send me the invitation link of Nani Palkhiwala National official group. So she will send you the official group link. Just join that group. Then you will be the function. No membership fees for Nani Palkhiwala National Law Club. No entry fee, nothing else. Just to be a member of that official group 1, official group 2, then you can enjoy all these my legal endeavor and other persons' legal endeavors also you can find. And so many TV shows are regularly going on. So friends, if you like this, just share to it others, subscribe this channel, and connect with us regularly. Thank you. Thank you very much.